What's up, everybody? Hero Dan here. We're not messing around. I'm going to be doing a figure review of Masters of the Universe Mega Construx He-Man from Series 1. I'm going to start by building the base and let you know right away, this is my first action figure review video. I apologize if the video is a little bit too dark, if things get out of focus. I'm new to this. I'm so sorry.
Bummer.
Anyway, let's take a look at the body here of He-Man. On the top, where the head connects to the body and where the legs connect into the torso, those are ball joints. I have DillPickle6194 to thank for that information. I'm pretty new to these figures. This is actually the first time I opened these figures, and I was trying to figure out the terminology. I also know, because of DillPickle6194, that there's a standard peg and hole swivel for the waist. Looking at the leg here, really great design. I love the boot, the way that the patterning is there on the boot, and the knee articulation is really great too. These figures, from what I can see from He-Man, have a lot of great articulation. All right, we've got the left leg connected there. The arms move really well, and just going to connect up the left leg here as well. Now, if you notice, the belt design is fantastic here. There's a little spot there on He-Man's abs. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe just a discoloration. The bracer on the left arm doesn't come off. Moving on, here's the head. You can see that there's a hole there. It connects in very easy. So when you're popping on the head, it's very easy to snap that on there. His leg's kind of buckled there. No worries, no worries. We're going to take a look at, there's a bracer for the right arm. I'm just going to throw that on there. It's hard to see. My fingers are so big. I'm so sorry. Need to get smaller fingers. I'll try to work those out. Anyway, so here's He-Man without his harness. Let me get it in focus. All right, perfect. You can see the bracers. Everything's connected. I think He-Man looks like, Savage He-Man. I really do. The Alcala style. I think I'm saying that correctly. Hopefully I am. Just the Savage haircut. I'm really digging the sculpt on He-Man here. Fantastic. The neck, the head turns really, really well. I'm very impressed by how easy it is to move those joints. The joints seem to move incredibly well. Okay, let's take a look at the power harness. I don't know if you remember in the comics, He-Man could change out his harness for different powers. That was early on. Again, I apologize if that's out of focus. There we go. Oh, man, what a noob. Anyway, I'm going to have to fire the cameraman. Oh, wait, that's me. Anyway, let's try to get this harness on. I did take it off in the beginning. Now, if I can just get it on, it's very, I'll show you here. Let me, it's very stretchy, and it's just a little bit tough to get back on. It's not bad, but as you can see, it's stretchy. So the material it feels like high quality, stretchy material. Maybe if I try the other arm here, should have edited this out, but you know what? I want you to be able to see how to get this harness back on. So let's just let it go. Here we go. It's like putting on a shirt. Who hasn't had trouble in the morning when you wake up and you're just like, oh man, look at this. Anyway, so got it on one arm. I'm going to pull it over the other arm. Oh man, this is great YouTube. Peak YouTube right here. I am almost there. Almost with the harness. Here we are. Look at this. I can feel it. It's about to snap in there. It's so satisfying. Look at that. And now that's so satisfying. It's on there. Oh, man. I'm an amateur. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me if you've made it this far. So anyway, again, getting back to the way this looks. It looks, the harness is so iconic, and it looks great what they've done with it here. And again, the material feels, very well done. It was easier to get off, a little bit tougher to put on, but that's just because I'm a noob. All right, let's get the head back on. Now you can see, take a look at He-Man here in full harness glory. There we go. It's in focus. Again, all of the movement feels very good. These joints, they are tight, but also very movable, very posable. I will have some photos that I've taken at the end as I do the ratings for the figure, but take a look at this. Stunning, stunning. Let's move on to the accessories. Okay, so He-Man's shield here. Love the color. There's a peg in the back where you can insert a plastic, it's like an L-shaped plastic piece, so He-Man can hold on to it. I'll go ahead and insert that plastic piece. I'll show it here where it's an L. So the hand holds part of that, and then this end goes into the shield. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and have He-Man hold that. So the harness looks a little bit not straight. That's fine. No worries. This is our first one, right? So we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so let's go ahead and put the shield. We'll put the shield in his left hand here, and you just kind of it just kind of snaps in there. It doesn't. You don't have to push down on it. I figured that out. You just kind of push back, and it snaps into his hand. It fits very nicely. Okay, there's He-Man holding the shield. Let's take a look at the power sword. Yes, here's the good stuff right here. The sculpt on the power sword is phenomenal. I love it. It's just a classic design. Okay, let's go ahead and get the power sword in He-Man's hand. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we are complete. Let me back out just a little bit so you can see it. He-Man is on the stand. It looks fantastic. Love the shield, love the sword, the whole ensemble. Wow, I am super impressed by this figure. I'm going to just kind of pose him for you guys a little bit here. All right, there we go. Stand him up straight, and there you go. All right. So now I'm going to take you through my 10 category rating system for this figure, and I'm going to end up doing this for every single Masters of the Universe Mega Construx figure, playset, vehicle. I have all of them. I want to do it for each one of them. I'm going to take you through 10 categories, and I'm going to let you see my rating and what I think of this figure. Each category is worth 5 power swords, and at the end, I'll give the overall rating so that you can see my number-based rating of every figure, starting with this one. Also, I took some photos of He-Man out and about. Hope you enjoy those. Trying to grow the channel, so if you like this content, please drop a subscription. Anyway, enjoy the ratings, enjoy the photos I took. Thank you so much for all the support. Here we go.